So last night when I was down here at the on the boardwalk, there was a woman. He kept staring at me, kept sort of smiling. She was dressed in a hijab, but not the face covering, but everything else was covered, dressed in black. Very pretty woman, beautiful smile. Anyway, of course, I'm not going to talk to her because I don't want to offend anybody. But she got up and come over and asked if she could sit beside me. So basically, she asked about my skin problem here because I'm losing the pigment in my skin. And we talked about it a little bit. We actually talked probably for about 45 minutes, and we made an arrangement to meet this morning at 9 o'clock or 9:30. And so we got together here. I bought her a cup of tea or some chai, and I had a cup of coffee, and she brought the medicine out. But I asked her right away, like, are you married? Because I didn't think a Muslim woman who would be married would be allowed to meet any other man. And she said, yeah, I'm married. But this, I said, well, what would your husband say about, like, I always ask the tough questions. I said, what would your husband say about you being here with me? And she says, well, I'm just delivering this tea, this medicine for your disease. I said, okay, fair enough. Anyway, so that's basically what happened. It's a tea bag. You brew it for 10 minutes. You take it before you go to bed. But so we're sitting here drinking the tea, and we must have sat here for about 20 minutes. Then she spotted somebody that she knew. So you could see her skedaddle like really quick. I don't want to get her in trouble, and I'm sure she doesn't want to get in trouble, but she skedaddled and went and hid over in the corner for about 5 minutes and then came back. And I have to tell you, she was so nervous. But anyway, a very nice lady. Just met her again here. I just put my bike together. It's unboxed. Everything's together. I just took it for a test run. There's actually a ferry here that goes up the Van. It's about a 4-hour ferry ride. But anyway, I went over to the ferry office and I go to the guard office and I'm going, he says, I said, ferry. He says, oh, no ferry today. I said, when is the ferry coming? He says, oh, wait, uncertain was the word he said. I said, is there a ferry tomorrow? He says, and then he goes, well, I'm not really sure. So there's no actually schedule for the ferries that they leave. When they sort of got the cargo, they take off. So it looks like I'll be riding my bicycle to Van tomorrow, but that's okay. Anyway, that's all I got to say today.